Hey everyone, thank you for coming to the first event at Science Showcase. My name is Shrey and I am a leader core this year for science orientation. And just some common rules before we get started. Make sure this event is being recorded, so refrain from typing anything in the chat. Uh, Please also direct your questions to the chat and not the Q&A function. And I will direct the presentation towards the physics club representative, if you want to take over.
Hi, so my name is Sadini. I am the Physics Club president for this term, and I'll be representing Physics Club today at the Science Orientation Showcase. So these are our socials. Feel free to reach out, give us a follow. And we also have a Discord server, so the link to that is in our Instagram bio, so make sure to check that out. So who are we? We are the University of Waterloo's undergraduate physics club, aka Phys Club, and it's open to anyone interested in physics or who has any questions about physics or anything like that. And so some of the things that we do are we host a lot of events, mainly student professor night, and we also have a publication called Dark Matter. And for this term, since everything's going to be online, we have plans to hold regular game nights, which feature some of our beloved professors, which you'll meet in some of your classes, and you'll be able to get to know them a bit better. And we'd also love to collaborate and organize the Phys Club seminars for this term. So that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
At this point, guys, if you guys have any questions for the club, or if you guys are wondering of how this is going to work, please feel free to put them in the chat function and they will be answered.
So one of you guys asked, how can you join Phys Club? There's no application to join or anything like that. Just come to one of our meetings or join the Discord, or follow the Instagram and the Facebook group. Yeah, that's basically it. Or the Discord is a great way to start, to be honest, because you can reach out to a lot of up years and like other first years too. So definitely check those out. The Discord link is in the Instagram bio. For the fall, right now, what we're planning on doing is hosting game nights, and also uh, organizing a lot of the seminars for FISTEM. In future years, so usually there'll be an application. There always is, and it's usually like a Google Forms or something like that, and you'll just fill out like some stuff about you and like what are your favorite events and things that you can bring to the table as an executive. So there should be some an executive member like application later in the year, I think, because we still need a lot more people to help out, like media managers and stuff like that. So most all of the events will be announced on the Instagram and the Facebook page, so definitely follow those for updates. Meetings are also, they're not really regular, it's just anyone who's down to chill and like talk about physics, or if anyone needs help or anything like that. Most of the time we just meet up on a Discord server and stuff like that. What is run through the club? Right for this term, what we're planning on doing is the Phys 10 seminar, because it's easy for us to do online and we can't really do much other than that. But in past years, we also sold hoodies for Phys Club, and like you can get your name embroidered on them and stuff too. So there's that. Oh, and there's also last year we had a bunch of events Like there's like a whole like buffet thing with like yeah, it's a fun time. If you check out the Instagram page, you can get a lot more information about the event. My favorite part about Fizz Club is definitely being able to meet all the new people and get it really connecting with all of like the physics majors and all the different kinds of physics majors, like the astro kids and the life physics kids. Yeah. And like also connecting with professors too, as we were talking about. Because you kind of see all these professors and you're kind of scared of them because they're so kind of intimidating and they're so smart that you really get to know them one on one. Um, Physics club definitely helped me in my undergrad, like in first year, especially. We'd all come down to like SBC where the club room is, and we'd all like work together on homework, or if anyone had any questions about the mastering or like whatever physics homework, we'd all talk about it together and like figure it out. And like everyone's there to help you out, really, so it's a good time. And we're hoping to achieve that, what we had in person online too. So especially through the Discord server, since there's like different rooms and all of that stuff. So definitely check those out. So um, for the online term, we're still figuring it out, and we're gonna ask for your guys' input, obviously, because we're all trying to figure this out and trying to figure out what works best for everyone. But right now, what we have planned are game nights for that'll include like the profs and like all of the students in Fizz Club or anyone who wants to join really. And also organizing some seminars because I know a lot of our peers who would love to give some seminars and like help people out. So those are the two main things that we have right now. But if you guys have any ideas or anything like that, definitely DM us or fill out the survey. In the winter term, I that's not my term, so I can't really say for sure. But we'll definitely have more in-person events um like I know there's like a we had like a breakfast thing, so it's like you get to make your own like planet cake, like pancake. The Discord link is in the Instagram bio, so, or is yeah, the Discord link is in the Instagram bio, so check it. There should be a post about it soon. So if you follow the Instagram and the Facebook group, you'll get an update there. So to join the club, there isn't really an application or anything. It's just for anyone interested in physics or just wants to talk about physics or anything like that. Just follow our Instagram and our Facebook groups and see when the events are, and you can hang out anytime. The best way to hang out right now is through the Discord server since everything's online and you can't really go to SBC and go to the club rooms and stuff like that. So that Discord server link is in the Instagram bio. So follow that if, if you wanna hang out. Oh, it's hold on, let me take a look. I'm pretty sure it's UW underscore Fizz Club under UW underscore Fizz underscore Club. So you type that in the chat if someone can. And then the Facebook group is if you just look up the Waterloo Science Club, it should be there too. So we try to keep some regularity in events and stuff like that. So we're still planning that out. But ideally, right now, what I'm thinking is like for game nights, maybe like bi-weekly or like even monthly. That would be good. It just really depends on how available profs are. And then club meetings, we don't have official club meetings. It's just like whoever wants to hang out can hang out. So yeah. Uh, I don't think we have a website for the club, but that's a good idea. We could definitely implement that. But mainly it's just the Instagram and the Facebook page. So that's it. It's a very chill club. It's not like uh, it's not like you have to apply and you have to come to like every single meeting if you want to join. It's very relaxed. It's just a bunch of people who are interested in physics and passionate about it and want to learn. That's really it. So usually in an in-person term, we get to have a student prof night at um, one of the hotels in like near in Kitchener, and it's a fun time. We all play pool and all that stuff. But since everything is online, we are planning on having game nights that we can invite some professors to. So I know a lot of the professors that we've talked to are super interested in that, and they want to be a part of that. So hopefully we can get that up and running soon. I know we're planning on like playing like Jackbox games and that kind of stuff. Um, so yeah. So if you want to apply for an executive position like president or treasurer or VP or something like that, there's usually the Instagram or like not usually always they'll send out an application um, or they'll make a post about it and you can just apply through there. We do study sessions through Discord, yeah. So just message some people on there and be like, hey, I want to study for Phys 121, and then you guys can organize something there, and there's like study rooms and like all that stuff. Anyone in any program can join Phys Club. It's not exclusive to physics students or like or anything like that. Like if you're in engineering, you can join Phys Club. So there's a running joke about how physicists don't like engineers because they approximate, but there's no hate. We accept everyone. So right now, um, one thing that we've been looking at is like the Jackbox games. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Uh, yeah, because since that's like it's just one person and like everyone can like play on their phones and they're a lot of fun. So that's one thing I'm looking at right now. I know people play Minecraft on on the Discord server. There's a specific channel for it. So that's a lot of fun too. Uh, and I know it just really depends. Like some people play like Valorant or something like that, or like just anything really. For the game nights, we're like probably not gonna play Valorant or something like that, but maybe Minecraft because there's an education one, and the Jackbox games because those are like pretty accessible for everyone. So we don't have an official like first meeting since like we're not a very formal club. It's kind of just anyone come down and chill kind of vibes. But um, but definitely if you want to get to know some of the like affiliates and other people who are in physics, join the Discord server or follow the Instagram and stuff like that, and you'll get updates on upcoming events and also get to talk to some of your peers. So if you join the Discord server.
Thank you everyone for your great questions. And that is it for the first round of a science showcase. So now if you guys would like to hang out here for another round of Q&As, you guys can surely do so. But if you guys want to check out other clubs, please go and visit their WebEx links and you can go ask questions regarding there. So now we'll take a 5-minute break and we'll be right back.
Bye guys, and I hope you guys check out some of the other real cool clubs. I know M&S is great. They're a lot of chill people there.
Hey everyone, thank you for coming to the Physics Club Science Showcase event. My name is Trey and I'm the leader core this year for science orientation. So we have the president of Physics Club with us to answer your question. So if you guys have any questions regarding the club, please put them in the chat function and always make sure to send the questions to all participants so they can see them. Thank you, and I'll hand it over to the representative.
Hi guys, so my name is Sakini, and as Trey said, I'm the president of this club this year. So I'd just like to let you guys know, tell you guys a bit about this club and what we do. So um, okay, sorry. So we're the University of Waterloo's official physics undergraduate club, so aka Phys Club. And really, Phys Club is open to anyone interested in physics, not just physics majors, so there's a lot of us. But if you're in eng or arts or anything like that, you're welcome to come hang out. And mainly what we do is we host events. We like our student professor night, and we also have a publication that features student articles and things like that called Dark Matter. It's a monthly publication or a yearly sometimes. It really depends on people's schedules. And for the term, since everything's online, some of our virtual plans include holding regular game nights, which will feature some of your uh, physics professors that you'll soon meet in class or online. And we're also planning to collaborate and organize the FizChem seminars, which are basically like a seminar course where a whole bunch of cool, like interesting people come in and talk about their research or stuff or anything like that. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So to apply for an exec position at the club, um, the Instagram or the Facebook page or both most of the time will post that exact applications are open, and then you can fill out whatever form they've got there. And usually it's just like, oh, a bit about yourself and what you can bring to the executive team. So like leadership and initiative and that kind of stuff. And then and yeah, and like that's basically it. It's not too hard. Just yeah, it's just a really simple Google Forms. Um, and yeah, they'll send it out or they'll make a post about it on the Instagram. So definitely follow that for all the updates about events and exact positions and all of that. So my favorite part about Phys Club is definitely being able to meet and connect with all of my peers and all of that, and all of the late nights like studying for Phys 122 or Phys 121 or anything like that. Really, those are the best times because everyone is so willing to help you out and like just make sure that you understand everything that's going on. Yes, you can. We're planning on doing some game nights since everything's online. You can't have a student professor night like in person. So we want to have game nights and bring professors or reach out to professors and have us all play like Jackbox games or Minecraft or something like that. So that's the plan. But you definitely can. Yes, you can join if you're not in physics. This club is open to anyone and everyone, even engineers. Um, there's a running joke that physics physicists and engineers don't really like each other, but we're all very, very accepting and open. So come join. We're all just a bunch of nerds here. We all just want to talk about physics. So since the term is online, um, we're mostly planning to hold all of our events in person, or not in person, online. Sorry, um, through our through either Teams or something like that. But if you want to start talking to other uh, students or like upper years who are in Fizz Club, definitely check out our Discord server. It's in the link of our Instagram bio. Um, and through there, you can talk to a whole bunch of first years and also upper years um, who've taken the courses that you're going to take. And, they're all very open and all really nice people. So, yeah, definitely check that if you want to talk to some people in there. And I know a lot of people there like to play Minecraft or like have study sessions and stuff like that too. So just go on there and see if anyone's interested. Yes, it did. Honestly, because everyone is so willing to help you out and everyone is kind of taking the same kind of courses and stuff like that. We all can organize like study sessions and that kind of stuff and like just sit down and get through all of the problem sets or something like that. Yeah. So since everything's online, we plan on having like online study sessions either through like Teams or something, or through our Discord server, which is mainly where it's happening right now. Um, yeah, it's a whole bunch of like study rooms in Discord that you can organize with friends or any of the other admins if you want to ask one of them for help. And, yeah, it's really not a very formal club or like a very big time commitment. It's really just a place for anyone interested in physics or anyone in physics to like get together and hang out. So to find out about events, the best place to look is our Facebook page and our Instagram, since that's where we'll be posting everything because we can't post the physical posters or in and around Waterloo on the campus. So definitely follow our Facebook page and our Instagram. So personally, how I balance my time between Fizz Club and academics is like through Google Calendar and like using like time management tools and all of that. It's it takes a lot of time and like practice, I guess, because at least for me, first term, I I wasn't the best at it, but throughout the year, I got better and better at it. So yeah, personally for me, that's it just takes some practice and making sure that I always put school first, obviously, because that's something that's very important. And then um and managing my time wisely and and doing extracurriculars and that kind of stuff. Yeah, definitely keeping like a physical planner or like a giant calendar or something like that so you can see like all of your deadlines and all that stuff. Really helps. At least it helps me. Um, Personally for me, it wasn't too intimidating to join Fizz Club as a first year. Since everyone is so welcoming and all of that. And I know some people who are like, oh, there's so many people, and like it it can be if you're a bit introverted and all that stuff, but know that everyone is really friendly and they're there to help you, but if and whenever you need it. So don't don't feel scared to reach out since everyone's been through the same kind of thing and everyone's kind of scared and awkward and like all of that stuff, just talking to new people and all of that. So don't try to, I don't know, try to not psych yourself out too much. Like everyone's in the same boat as you, so it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I didn't. Everyone was so welcoming and stuff. I didn't even realize I was talking to upper years or like fourth years or something like that. So, yeah, like here's an anecdote. Um, if no one else has any questions, but I remember in like the first week of classes, we had a 121 mastering assignment, which I'm sure, I guess a lot of you will be starting soon. Um, and like I was really confused, so I went down to Face Club and I was like, "Hi guys, can someone help me with this assignment?" And like a whole bunch of upper years and like a bunch of first years who were like, "Yeah, like we can all sit down and work on it together," and it was really good. Yeah, and like I made a lot of friends that way too. So it's a good time. Yeah, we do study sessions through the Discord. It's really just whoever's there and available and like or is like knowledgeable in that area. So just message the chat and see who's down to Discord or anything like that. So uh we're not a very formal club, like I said before. So we don't have like official meetings or anything like that. Um, but like well everyone's like on the Discord, so we'll like hang out sometimes and like all of that. So check the best place to look for any events or anything like that is the Instagram, and like if we're like just hanging out or if you just want to hang out, just definitely check the Discord. You can find the Discord link in the Instagram bio, so it should be there. If it's not, it'll definitely be there by the end of the day. So, yeah. Or and there'll probably be about a post about it soon on the Instagram. So follow that too. Yeah. Oh, we also have a library, like a physics library where oh basically we have like all of the textbooks or course materials that you might need, and you can sign them out. But since everything's online now, I we're working on figuring out an online system for that too. So yeah. The best part about being in Kids Club is definitely meeting like all of the people in physics and interested about physics because we really are very passionate, and it's really motivating. I think to see everyone so interested and hyped about something. So definitely my favorite part was meeting people and talking to people and like all of the late night study sessions and like all of that stuff. Yeah.
And thank you everyone for coming to our second round of rotations at the Physics Club. Now, if you guys would like for our last round of rotations to check out another club, or if you guys would like to stay here for more Q&A, you can definitely do so. But this is the time to check out one more club. We have great clubs in the Faculty of Science, so please check them out. And yeah, thank you.
Hi guys.
Hey everyone, welcome to the last round of rotations. My name is Shrey. I'm a leader coordinator for science orientation, and we have the president of physics club with us. So if you guys have any questions, please write them in the chat functions and they will be answered. So I'll hand it off to the representative.
Hi guys, so my name is Sue, and as Shrey said, I'm the Fizz Club president for this term. So I'm going to be telling you guys a bit about Fizz Club, and you guys can ask any questions that you have. Um, so we are the University of Waterloo Students Undergrad Club, so AKA Fizz Club, and really Fizz Club is open to anyone and everyone. So yeah, it's not just physics students. And we're proud to host multiple events throughout the year, including a Pink Off Night. And we also have a publication that is run and is completely done by students and open to like first years and everyone too. And for the term, since everything is online, we are planning on holding regular game nights that feature our beloved professors like Professor at. And I'm sure you'll meet some of these professors in your coming classes. And we're also planning to collaborate and organize the FizzSem seminars, which I'm sure most of you are signed up for. Um, so you guys can get a field for the research studies in physics or some of the specialties in areas. Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. So to join Fizz Club, there isn't any application for general members or anything like that. Really, all you have to do is just keep an eye out for the events. So follow our Instagram and Facebook. That's the best place to look out for those because that's where we post all of our events when we have them planned and all of that stuff. So definitely check those out. So to become an exec member, the Instagram and or the Facebook will post something about saying that exec applications are open, and all you have to do is just apply through whatever link they provide. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, so events will continue to run, obviously. We can't. It would be a shame to just stop everything just because everything's online. So we're planning on having game night. That's one thing. Since we can't have a traditional new professor night, um, that's one of the main things that we're gonna do. And we've had integral Bs and study sessions before in the past on our Discord server, which there's a link to in our Instagram box. So definitely check that out if you're interested in talking to some people or having study sessions with some of the physics first years or upper years or anyone really in the club. How do I balance time between Phys Club and academics? Well, I can't, my experience isn't the same as everyone's, but personally for me, uh, it really took a lot of time to learn how to manage my time wisely. And one of the things that helped me the most was getting a physical planner and a big ass calendar. Um, so so I can see all of my deadlines and all of that stuff. So doing that really helped me figure out like where I should be allocating my time and how I shouldn't waste my time doing something instead of the other. So yeah, and always I guess I really just prioritize academics over anything else and hit extracurriculars whenever I can. So that's really just my experience, and it doesn't really speak for everyone, but having a physical planner definitely helps. Phys Club definitely helped me study for some of these courses because it's filled with everyone mostly in physics and who are taking the same courses as you or have taken the courses already. So you can definitely go there and ask for help. I've done that many times, and everyone is really open and really friendly too. So whenever you need help, really just hit anyone up in the chat or in the Discord or in the Discord server or anything like that. And anyone will really be down to help. Yeah, there are opportunities to meet professors through the Quiz Club. Since everything's online, we can't have a physical um, student professor night, which is a lot of fun, but obviously have to take precautions. Um, so we're planning on doing game nights, and a lot of the professors have expressed interest in coming to our game nights and our integral and like and stuff like that. So you can definitely meet professors in Quiz Club. We've also done like movie nights in the past and like and like I know there was like a breakfast thing, so like you got to make your own planet cakes, which I think, but yeah. We also post about anything like physics related, so I don't know if you guys have heard yet or not. There's a hackathon, a physics-based hackathon called Schrodinger Hacks. You guys should definitely check it out. So yeah. Yes, Phys Club has textbooks that you can borrow. We have a library actually of physics and math textbooks or anything really in that domain of STEM. Um, since campus is like closed and everything's online, we're still figuring out a way for us to continue the library um, in the fall term. But as soon as that has been figured out, it'll be posted on our Instagram or on the Discord or both. Probably both. And you guys can borrow some books. Phys Club isn't directly affiliated with Schrodinger Hacks or anything like that. It's just I'm just promoting it since um, physics representation is always a good thing. Yeah, definitely sign up though. It looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, we do hold student workshops. In the past, we've held a Python learning workshop with BMSA, which is the Biomed Student Association. Um, so yeah, so we plan to do those too, hopefully this term. And there have been writing workshops too for uh, the student publication Dark Matter, so writing sessions and like that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in writing an article or something like that. So with networking, um, really I guess it's just most like mainly to connect yourself to your peers as well as um, your professors and like people in the field too through the first time seminars and like just being able to reach out and talk to anyone in physics. I think that's the main goal of Physics Club, just to connect students with professors and students with other students because especially online, university can be a bit isolating. So we try our best to connect everyone. Yes, you can join if you're not in physics. Physics Club is open to anyone. You have to be interested in physics. Yeah, and everyone and anyone is welcome. So we're not a formal club where we have weekly meetings or scheduled meetings or anything like that. Really, it's just a place for anyone to hang out and talk about physics or talk about whatever else. So if you're looking for events, look at our Instagram and our Facebook. And if you want to just talk and hang out with people, check our Discord link. Discord server, which is in our Instagram bio. So that's where a lot of people get together and play Minecraft or have study sessions or anything like that, or just talk about physics or whatever Elon Musk is doing or something like that. Yeah. So my favorite part about Phys Club definitely has to be being able to meet all of the wonderful people in physics and not in physics, or just there hanging out, and like also getting to know my professors on like not a personal level, but like just getting to know them a bit more and not being as intimidated by them because they seem like, oh man, they're so smart and like all of that. So just getting to know the people and staff in physics is really the best part, and just connecting with your like classmates and all of that, because it's a bit hard in lecture too because everyone is focusing on the lecture itself. So yeah, that's how it's a great way to make friends, definitely. So, and plus, all of their events are a lot of fun too. So, especially the integral B, it can get a bit it can get sorry, it can get a bit competitive, but it's a lot of fun, and it's not no one's ever salty after it. It's just you know good eating and have a good time doing it. Yeah. The connecting with your professors and like the student prof nights are a lot of fun too because you can talk to your professors about their favorite shows, what their favorite planet or like anything in physics really is, or like how they got where they are today and like all of that stuff. It's really interesting just to get to know them a bit better and not be as intimidated as you would be going in. Find out about events and workshops. The main place to look is our Facebook page and our Instagram. Everything will be posted there. So as soon as um, an event is planned and ready to go, it'll be announced there. So definitely check out the Instagram and the Facebook page and the Discord too, because I know at least for the spring term, a bunch of us held seminars for the rest of us, basically, or anyone else who's club interested. They were about anything from like thermodynamics to like astro stuff to like aerodynamics and like all of that stuff. So it's really broad. Yeah, you have to be like an official member of this club or anything like that. You can just come down and or join the server or like join the whatever call it is that's happening. You don't have to be in physics or specifically in this club. You just can come and hang out. Yeah, it's not very formal at all, really. So there's no need to be intimidated. Um, Everyone's really nice and accepting. So just come down if you're interested. That's all.
Okay, guys, with that being said, thank you everyone for joining our science showcase events. And this was the last rotation. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. There were many great questions, and I hope they were all answered. If you guys have any more questions regarding any of the clubs, feel free to message them on their socials. They will be posted on like Instagram and the Waterloo orientation pages, and they will be sent out to you. Or you can always like email them at their emails. So thank you very much for coming, and we had a great time. Hope you did too. Bye, guys.